Harnessing inner power begins with mastering oneself. According to Rosicrucian teachings, self-control forms the foundation. Establishing dominion over one's own desires and inclinations can be a daunting task for many. However, overcoming this challenge rewards individuals with a sense of being closer to higher spiritual development. Yet, one must proceed cautiously, as the journey is far from brief. Underestimating its length can lead to false expectations, derailing progress. As one embarks on the vibrant path of spiritual enlightenment, the activation of the solar plexus becomes a pivotal and mesmerizing stage. Rosicrucian teachings highlight that once awakened, this center acts as a conduit to the enigmatic astral plane, a realm brimming with both wonder and potential peril. The entities, sounds, and sights encountered there aren't mere products of imagination, but are experienced with a vividness that can rival physical reality. While the astral plane may fascinate, it is filled with illusions and glamour. It reveals beings that range from the eerily familiar to the bizarrely unfamiliar. Whether apparitions of the departed or creatures born from concentrated human emotion and thought, these beings weave a web of psychic experiences that are tantalizing yet deceptive. Rosicrucian wisdom warns that without discernment, one may become ensnared in illusion, mistaking these experiences for higher spiritual truths. Venturing deeper into the astral plane, seekers are greeted by a multitude of sensations and encounters, each holding its own allure and sense of authenticity. Rosicrucian teachings illuminate how these experiences often manifest as blurred visions and ambiguous voices, aiming to evoke strong emotional reactions, sometimes even terror. This is characteristic of the astral world, where distinguishing genuine spiritual insights from illusions becomes a delicate dance. For many who pursue psychic power, the initial awe of these phenomena can be captivating and misleading. It's not uncommon for even diligent seekers to become enchanted by these astral occurrences, falsely assuming them to be markers of spiritual advancement. Yet, Rosicrucian doctrine emphasizes the necessity of discernment. Without it, the risk of mistaking lower psychic manifestations for profound truths grows exponentially. These illusions, if not navigated with care, can inflate one's pride and cause detours into realms of delusion. Harnessing the principles outlined in the Rosicrucian roadmap to psychic power requires a conscious shift in focus. By prioritizing the development of the heart and head centers, seekers can gain clarity, seeing through the mirages of the astral plane. When these higher centers are activated and fine-tuned, the psychic lens sharpens, allowing the seeker to perceive astral illusions for what they truly are. This clear vision acts as a compass, steering the aspirant away from the pitfalls of the astral realm and toward genuine spiritual awakening. Rosicrucian teachings place immense value on the virtue of discrimination. This hard-earned skill serves as a safeguard, ensuring seekers aren't easily swayed by every astral whisper or vision. As one delves deeper into the unseen realms, the line between illusion and reality begins to blur, making discrimination an essential asset. The astral realm, with its myriad entities and phenomena, often presents information that seems genuine. However, without the clear lens of discrimination, one might accept deceptions as truths, moving further away from true spiritual insight. Adopting discrimination doesn't mean rejecting everything encountered in the psychic realms. Instead, it calls for a balanced approach, a keen judgment that evaluates each experience against the touchstone of wisdom. The Rosicrucian path advocates for cultivating this discernment, encouraging a conscious evaluation of one's psychic encounters. Clairvoyance and clairaudience, when pursued prematurely, can become unreliable. Yet, with a strong foundation in discrimination, these abilities can be properly channeled, allowing seekers to distinguish between transient experiences and eternal truths. This ensures a more aligned and purposeful spiritual progression. An explorer may find themselves drawn to the powerful energies of the lower centers. Yet true spiritual awakening calls from the wisdom of the heart and the intellect of the head. Emerging from this attunement, one encounters a genuine compassion, a deep emotional connection that interweaves with the surrounding energies. This fosters more meaningful connections, where the individual is not merely an observer, but an active participant in the energetic and emotional fields of existence. Balancing on the edge of profound understanding, spiritual and psychic growth unfolds not as a pursuit of personal gain, but as a journey toward universal good. When the heart and head centers are harmoniously unlocked, psychic explorers navigate with a benevolent wisdom, ensuring their insights resonate with both empathy and clarity. This wisdom, deeply embedded in the heart, steers the seeker's psychic journey away from ego and toward collective growth. Persistently nurturing this balance, seekers ensure their path towards psychic abilities remains rooted in emotional and spiritual depth. Embracing this approach allows the third eye, or any psychic center, to develop not in isolation, but as part of a holistic evolution where the individual becomes both psychically attuned and spiritually aligned. This balance transcends personal gain, linking the seeker with the vast cosmic web and ensuring a harmonious resonance between the self, psychic realms, and the celestial. Psychic development requires a delicate balance, seeking knowledge while maintaining spiritual groundedness. Just as a gardener carefully tends to their plants, ensuring they receive the right amount of sunlight, water, and nourishment, a seeker must nurture their psychic abilities with patience, dedication, and discernment. Exploring the vast astral plane or delving into energy centers can be enthralling, but without steady purpose and without grounding intentions in humility, such pursuits can lead to fragmented understanding or even misdirection. In today's fast-paced world, the allure of instant gratification pulls many off course. Yet, within psychic exploration, rushing yields little. Instead, methodical, brick-by-brick construction of one's psychic edifice offers the most profound insights. Drawing on ancient wisdom and mystic teachings, it becomes clear that attuning energy centers, especially the foundational ones, equips the seeker with a resilient anchor. This anchor, strengthened through mindfulness, introspection, and consistent effort, ensures that while one may soar to astral heights, they remain ever connected to their inner core, ensuring an enlightening journey grounded in wisdom. Sound holds a profound influence on the human psyche. In Rosicrucian teachings, there is a deep reverence for sound and its capacity to affect psychic centers. Just as a musician carefully tunes their instrument to achieve harmony, so too must a seeker fine-tune their energy centers. Focused sonic vibrations can resonate deeply with these centers, initiating healing, awakening, and transformation. Each energy center resonates with specific frequencies, from the grounding vibrations of the root chakra to the ethereal tones of the crown. Sound serves as a bridge, facilitating the flow of energy throughout the psychic body. Using sound with intent can aid in opening and balancing these centers. Whether through vocal toning, instrumental sounds, or silent chants, the harmonics produced can clear blockages and foster deeper connections to the astral realms. However, simply immersing oneself in random sounds isn't enough for psychic enhancement. Instead, with guided knowledge and mindful application, a seeker can harness the true potency of sound. This auditory alchemy provides not only a pathway to psychic growth, but also a deeper communion with the universe and its rhythms.